CBC, apa kabar? Kenalkan, nama aku Keisha dari SMA Unggul sama Al-Fahd. Senang dan hari ini aku pacak berpidato depan kamu galau-galau. Mudah-mudahan apa yang aku sampaikan hari ini pacak berguna untuk kita galau-galau ke depannya. Well, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what I'm talking about? What language I'm using just now? I'm Keisha Diva Faradisa Juniardi. I'm from Palembang, so that I'm using Palembang language for sure. As the representative of SMA Unggul sama Al-Fahd, I'm going to bring my point of view. Why is it important to keep our mother tongue alive in the global era? Without language, no one can express his thought. This is a limitation. If you only know one language, and you only know one thing, the more you want to know, the more language you have to learn, especially what you mentioned. Ladies and gentlemen, before I move on to the topic, do you know what mother tongue is? Mother tongue is a language spoken by its users from birth in the social environment of the same language in their lives. Therefore, a mother tongue is caused by the habit of using one's language. So, if someone from birth uses Indonesian as their daily communication language, then their mother tongue is Indonesian. Now, I go back to our topic. Why mother tongue is really important? Anyone knows? Yup, it is because mother tongue is a foundation for someone to learn another language. Mother tongue also a symbol of where we come from, and mother tongue itself is not taught in schools, but from the environment where we live. In Indonesia, mother tongue can be Indonesian or regional languages, depending on what language that parents are taught to children from childhood. For example, I am from Palembang, but my parents taught me to use Indonesian since I was a child. That's why until now I accustomed to use Indonesian instead of using my local language when I talk with my parents. Ladies and gentlemen, Prof. M.E. Emilia, the Master of Education, Doctor of Philosophy, said that the use of the mother tongue is important for learning a foreign language. Using unfamiliar language can be difficult. If we learn a concept in one language, then we don't have to learn that concept again. When we are speaking another language, we just need to learn the language. According to Prof. M.E., success in learning a foreign language is strongly influenced by the maturity in the mother tongue. Children can transfer the meaning system they have mastered in their mother tongue to the new language they are learning. Fluency in the mother tongue is beneficial for children in several ways. Mother tongue connects children with their culture, ensures in child cognitive development, also support learning of the other language. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what is the relation between language and culture? Talking about culture, the Ministry of Education and Culture held a speech degree and modern language shoots performance in a series of activities for 2021 Modern Language Maintain Festival with the theme Regional Languages and Creative Industries. This activity is representation of the commemoration of International Mother Language Day, which is set by UNESCO every February 21st. This stipulation is considered important because it can be mastered in the awareness of a nation to protect its mother tongue. This issue is considered very important considering that many local languages in the world are starting to become extinct. Well, ladies and gentlemen, everything I have explained before proves that mother tongue is really important because it is a symbol, identity, and characteristic of a village, country, or city. So let us conserve our mother tongue. That's all my speech. Thanks a bunch for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.